Alright, so in today's video, we're going to talk about some cool things that you can basically implement to grow your dojo even bigger. Whether you're in the beginning right now or you're already a little more advanced, doesn't really matter for this video. These tips can apply to anyone who's running a dojo. And without further ado, let's straight up get into it. So first weird thing that, I mean, this is something every business should do or does basically, not does, but every business or especially every dojo owner should do, is to really define their avatar or their ideal customer. So let's say you offer kids classes, adult classes, whatever, get really clear on what kind of persons you want to have in those adult classes. I mean, maybe create like 3 different characters for the adult class. I don't know, a teen who's 16 years old, an adult who's 30 years old and overweight, and like someone who's like 40, 50 years old, I don't know, is struggling in their job and has like a midlife crisis right now. And then also create like different characters for your kids class, for example. But the more clear you kind of get on them, the better. Like even research, create like a Google Docs, write this down, put pictures inside of them, and really define what are their goals, what are their struggles, what are their pain points in life, how old are they, what gender are they, what family status are they, where do they live, etc., etc., etc. The more clear you can have this, the more you can basically design your dojo, for example, your student acquisition process, how you teach your class, etc., the way that it would ideally fit the customer you're trying to serve or the student you're trying to serve, and the more you can basically alleviate pain from their life. And trust me, it's one of the most valuable things you should do when you start your dojo, or even if you haven't done this and you're already further ahead with your dojo. Trust me, just do it. It will help you. Second thing here is, if you have something that works, it's just going to be a short thing, but super important. So if you have something that works, for example, you have Facebook advertisements that work or whatever, you just don't stop doing them and you just do more of them. I mean, it's obvious, right? But let's say you're getting leads on Facebook for like $10, and I don't know, for someone for you to sign one student up costs you like $50 or $100, I don't know, something like that, right? I mean, you can basically calculate, all right, if I spend that much on advertisements, I'm gonna get that as a return on investment, right? And even if those numbers are not that good, you still have like predictability there. And then like just don't stop doing something, even if it just works on a micro scale. Like, then just do more of it. And don't like jump around. All right, now TikTok ads, now Google ads, now Facebook ads. Now I'm only going to rely on word of mouth, even though I know this is not working or whatever. Now I'm gonna go really focus on social media, etc., etc. Don't jump around. Like, just find something that works, and then just don't stop doing this. And it's with everything. It's with teaching, it's with student acquisition, with whatever you said. Anyways, third thing here is that you don't basically want to focus here, as I just said, that you don't want to jump around all the time, or that you basically don't want to focus on having like the flashiest ads for your dojo, or on having like on advertisement in the newspaper, on Facebook, I don't know, anywhere you name it, and that you'd like have this crazy flashy advertisement. No. What you want to do is that you don't want to fix your student acquisition processes. You basically want to fix your student retention and teaching better classes. Because when you have like a flashy advertisement, all right, you're gonna make some quick money, but those people won't stay for the long run. On the other hand, if you fix your classes and teach better classes and basically fix your entire dojo, you're like you will get more referrals and you will get more people over the long run. But maybe in the short run, it will take like a couple months for people to really notice this. And trust me, play the long-term game here. Don't play like the short-term game. I mean, maybe still do advertisements, but don't do them like as flashy, and focus more on teaching, etc., on teaching the best martial arts class in your area, instead of always focusing on the flashiest advertisements, etc. Anyways, last point in this video is that extremes are not good. It's also a simple one, but it's like, well, it's not good to be minimalistic, but it's also not good to be completely materialistic, or to be an introvert or to be an extrovert. Let me explain. If you're an introvert, you're gonna suck at sales, but if you're an extrovert, you're gonna suck at other parts of your business. So you want to be kind of in the in-between, same as with materialistic and minimalist. So if you're a minimalist, you're always gonna crave those materialistic things. If you're a materialist, you're always gonna crave those minimalistic things. So you kind of want to be in between. You want to be able to enjoy yourself and to maybe buy some cool stuff if you achieved some goals, some financial goals, I don't know. But you also want to be completely minimalistic in your life, so to speak, right? I think this is a pretty obvious one. So just to recap from this video, get clear on your avatar. Basically design as good as possible the person you want to serve with your dojo. Find something that works, and then just don't stop doing it and do more of it. Don't focus on student acquisition, rather focus on teaching better classes and play here the long-term game. And yeah, lastly, don't have like any extremes of being completely extroverted, introverted, materialistic, minimalistic, whatever. Always be like kind of in between. With that being said, if you want more students for your dojo, click the first link in the description. It's the shameless plug here of me. It's a video of me explaining how we can help you. You could book a call there or not. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I love you. Take care.